ahead. Tens, Leaf in their playground. It looks like this is going to be the first battle as well in Garage.
Wall-to-wall Garage just leaping around the corner though. Frenzy moment.
Uh-oh,
Collects two.
Team Paranoia.
Yep,
Don't worry
dash
about
to the
it.
side, plays inside of the smoke. It's actually Vanity who collects that one. And the rest of his team working up all along C-Long. You can see Sentinels just caught unaware by that one. Quick little two-piece for Curry. Confidence kills, always important.
Changing here.
Yeah, I mean, they're off through him. Honestly, a fantastic start. The Paranoia. And what was even the read off of that?
Just a gut sense.
Pure instinct. Next onto the two players. Raucous now left wondering, oh my word, what do I do here? Engage the coach brain.
30 seconds left.
I'm going to go for a little contact push. Yeah, but Zeppa's watching it. This is a dismantling, unfortunately.
And yeah, Raucous last player left standing against his Cloud9 bonus. Not ideal. Does have the spike, but only 17 seconds left. Has to try and find an opening. He's already going to be cutting up some of the crosshair placement. Dashes into that cloud burst, wants to play around it. Beautiful flash to set him up. Two opening kills for them. Still no one's dealing with Zeppa, just off to the side.
Worked his way through into the back. Dapper's not going to expect that one.
Just walks all the way in. Just walks all the way in. Now the Paranoia. Oh, okay, Vanity. Able to see too much there. Now Konpeki finds that one. Just swinging back. He knows that Zeppa is somewhere around the back of the site. Quick little dodge with a flash. Probably wouldn't have connected either way, but finds the head in the end, straight through the wall, and it's a cleanup.
That kind of angle. Is Curry going to rip the thunder? Here it comes.
Yeah. Now you see all that utility just being dumped straight into it. Hell being cleared out. The Cloud9 players just finding so many pickoffs. Konpeki, not a lot of health to work with, and unfortunately his position's known off the back of that.
He finds the pick.
Crosshair placement wasn't quite there. Dash enabled. Now Sen just trying to engage into this one, but Tens again, he's kind of left alone. There's not much
Utility?
to work off of.
Helpers? Traders?
No one on his team sending anything in to help him. He just kind of dashed in. But Raucous sends out that Paranoia. The players though from Cloud9, they're anchoring it straight from Log Zeppa. Absolute menace.
Finds a player deep in back gone.
He's up again. Has to dash to the side though to avoid the eye of Cloud9 as they're already playing this fast retake, just pushing them away. Still Dapper. He opens it up once more, trying to play in that connector area, but they're not expecting the Cloud9 players. Mitch from the back, bottom mid, taking out the players, swarming them. Dapper with 3 in the round, but he is the last one remaining.
He would have to ace this one to be able to clutch it up. He has been nasty in the clutch at times in his career. It was something he was so known for
Honestly,
at the peak of Sentinels. It looks like he doesn't quite realize they're both coming from the B connector.
That was just the flash. He does know the Zeppa's there. Expects Mitch, but catches him out as he hit a footstep. Now he knows the positioning. Goes for it. Headhunter in play. Dapper, you've got to be joking.
What a performance from Dapper. Probably not. They're just contacting up right now off the back of him holding. And there's another early death for Tens.
Leaf just swinging into it. Catches the players. Tens was just trying to walk up the rest of his team. This time, though, the disrespect being shown by Sentinels. You need that. I think the confidence to just try and scale and take the site. They are just being slowed down, bogged down by all the utility that's just being sent flying at them with the Paranoia, the aftershock. Curry collecting that one. Still Dapper to the force.
Remaining.
Only 15 seconds left.
Time being bled down now. 12 seconds, that is going to be the spike down. And he's aiming exactly where he needs to be, but Zeppa gets the shot with. Not exactly ideal, but they make a bit of noise. They pre-fire a couple of angles, and that's going to give away the game. But the players are just ready and waiting. Long though, still being held, and Shaz, he was the only one holding it down. Players just trying to swarm, but they line up right for the crossfire. Cloud9, they shut that one down on the final.
Poison Floppy being on the Cloud9. You remember that era?
No.
Sentinels trying to fend off here a B to C take on the pistol round as Cloud9 barrel their way through B, push their way through the connector, over to C, dodge your Paranoia, and they're in. Well, that was creative.
Yeah, creative is the word to use there. That was just a little bit of a swing, missing the shot though, and now this pistol round is completely heated up. Tens left alone. Curry, okay. Finds that pick off. Tens fully blinded up, and yeah, the players are... Sentinels now left to play this full retake. Aftershock, pushing them away. That was actually just to prevent the players from just trying to engage into this one, and they are all crumbling. With the one-way setup, they can't even push through the choke point, realizing that obviously with the weaker buy of Sen, more risks might be taken. They might be trying to push out a certain area of the map, but as they wait, eventually something gives, and it is Dapper just trying to take that swing. Holding close, Tens with a short. He doesn't get the pick. In fact, the Paranoia Just cutting across the site. The fully blinded Raucus was no match for it. Leaf on 6 health, but it might not even matter. Cleanup is there. Shaz left alone. It's a 1v4. It's going to be match or map point for Cloud9. Even a Seeker's committed. Seeing that respect shown. Stunned up. So weak. The dog! Oh! Oh my god!
I like the idea of just putting them back on the comfort rolls.
And this is Cloud9 with a bit of speed. Injected into the round. Wow. Firing into the Cloudburst. Dapper actually connects that one, but somewhere along the line, Dapper actually goes down to the fragment nade, and Shaz just cannot hold it down, just trying to anchor the back of the side, not anticipating the speed at which he was going to be able to be pushed there. Still, it's a paranoia. It's a quick attempt by Sentinels, I think. They just try and get back into the action. A lovely flash. That's going to be setting them up quite nicely. 2v2 now. Sentinels, if they win this pistol round, it could have been good. Still, it's all down to Raucus. Just in a 1v2 with Vanity collecting 3 kills in this round. That's the frenzy, but both these players going to be just working their way around, making sure that they hold smoke. Hold over the top. Drops down, but it just tags on to it. This buy-round from Sentinels come up with some goods, and that is the damage I was looking for. Dapper with the opening.
And again, this guy's form has been so good in stage 2. It's just unfortunate it hasn't really been synced up with the rest of the team.
Got to anchor this down though now. You need to make this clean. Dapper with 3 on the board. 45 health left, but he whips out a headhunt, and the shot finds its mark. Perfect placement, anticipating the run out from lane. All left up to Curry. Now he's obtained the rifle somewhere along the line, but only 4 bullets in it. If he reloads, he gives away his position, but he has to regain positioning. The spike is dropped down in main. It's the first shot. Curry in the side though. Kampeki left alone. Destroys the Prowler, but eventually gets removed, and that's going to be the trade. Site gain now, but only 3 players left standing for Cloud9. A great opportunity for Sentinels if they come up with a clean retake here.
And no one within range to be able to hear that smoke, as far as I can tell. Shaz is taking a look over there, actually. So maybe they are aware. Maybe they heard the audio cue.
They did.
The Vanity's in market. They're now surrounding him.
Have to clear him out, though.
Shaz leaves it. All 4 of these Sentinels players are going to be coming through CT. And Vanity finds one. Tens. Another updraft that leaves him susceptible.
And all 3 players just trying to retake from spawn. So difficult. Trying to move their way in, but they have to do so much here. Dapper dropping down to the site now. Curry left alone, anchoring it to the back. A quick little sidestep, and now the 2 players are on the site. They need to ping the spike, though. It's wall bangable, but Vanity is completely missing it. Just being stuck in the process, and another 3 kills in the round. But that...
I expect Leaf to be posted here.
Wait a second.
Left. Yes, he does. What awareness to be able to realize. Leaf could have worked his way all the way into that corner and be beating him from a high position.
Still the Cloud9 players. Now they're getting swarmed. The swing timings from Sentinels finally coming online. Bit of coordination being showcased.
It's a bit scrappy as well. Raucus has given up a main information and feels like there could have been a reactive push from Mitch or Vanity in that area. And this focus towards the extremities has opened up tree for Mitch and Vanity to walk in. All about timing.
Yep, just trying to take the favorable fights. Quick little shot. Raucus actually doing a tremendous amount of damage.
Vanity's weak.
Dodges the shock dart. Here's it coming. Just trying to bait it out now with the plant. Be opting to use all of his utility here as well. Not too much left to work with, but still has the spike in hand. Has to get this down now with 10 seconds remaining. That smoke, though, gives him free reign to just swing across. Oh my goodness! Sentinels don't want to give this one up. A bit of aggression into mid. 3 blades. That'll do the work as Leaf will fall, but eventually Kampeki also going down straight behind him. Just trying to set up Tens here, but he's managed to work his way up into this position. Straight into some Rose of the updraft. It doesn't quite work. Now the Hunter's Fury ripped off. Shaz wanted to try and salvage this. He is just firing it off randomly, different directions, hoping that he tags one of the players, that some damage was done. But they've already pivoted all the way over towards A. The Cosmic Divide going to be splitting up this side. Raucus playing close straight up inside the smoke. Has to be traded eventually. The spam will do it.
They should know roughly where Shaz was positioned a few seconds ago. He has recon, 2 shocks, but I don't think he heard where the plant was coming through because of that Cosmic Divide. And Mitch gets away into A main in time.
Like this, dropping down. Curry favored. Shaz just can't reset the aim fast. And has to be clean initiation from Cloud9.
Curry doesn't have prowlers.
Ten's just holding that angle. Such a shallow one to try and find, but he does. Eventually goes down. What is that? Vanity swinging through into tree. The timing being taken by Sen.
Oh, that can't be allowed to happen. Simply can't be allowed to happen. It's just him and a smoke running his way through a fragment grenade.
Nah.
And C9 have got themselves into a 3v2. The knife catches Shaz again. He doesn't have the recon online anyway, but they know where he's positioned. And these players are going to be coming towards Zeppa. He was white hot in map 1.
Position given away by Zeppa. Swing through. Where's the teammate to help? Shaz has been offered an opportunity. Now he's left into this 1v1. He's picked up the pieces, shock dart down there. Knows roughly where the positioning could be, but still suspects potentially through main. Here's it around! Sight. Got a bit of an advantage there. The dart does tag a couple other players, but Crossfire needs to be held now. At the smoke, Vanity just wading right into the spam. Kompeki collects a free one.
It can be so dangerous being the player that has to close the door there. So many things that can go wrong, and you see it. Here's another one. Curry with a late lurk. Doesn't quite find the timing.
So Mitch just hopping up, has to rendezvous away, but he does get that one to try and even things away for them. Leaf struggling to just collect a bullet onto her head, anything to try and turn the tide of this one, but still Zeppa swings through, full blind in the process. It's lovely work from them, but it's all coming down to a bit of chaos. Kompeki dropping down. He's found 3. It's the 2v1, Zeppa. Can he do it? Probably going to be tapped now. Players susceptible here, low in the damage, but they double swing it together. I mean, they're selling it incredibly well because the amount of utility and players they've dumped into the area, this should just be a freebie for them. The issue is, they've lost everybody that was just trying to fake it onto A. 3 players down.
Sentinels part of that bargain every day of the week.
They are so favored now, leading into this one. Should be the 7-5. Rockers, okay. Bit of info there. I thought he was going to stick it. On God, I thought he was going to stick that, but listen, bit of intelligence being shown. You cannot throw this now. It's Vanity left alone. Do not let him ace this, please. I cannot see this happen again. Going to be tapped away. Shaz holds the angle down, and it was being stuck by Raucus. For Sentinels, a grand opportunity for them to grasp. Drone's going to come in. It's a clean, honest take now into the side, but they haven't quite dealt with Mitch. He's been holding it to the back there. Luckily, the swings to the back of Jen ain't enough to clear him out.
Yeah. Wow, Vanity collects the lurk on Dapper. That could be a game changer.
Leaf almost gone for the right click there, mate. He almost stopped the spike in his tracks. Curry, though, just swinging him Raucus. No teammates to supplement that. Gonna be going down easily enough, and now you're just left in a 2v3. They're trying to refight this over the course of tree. Shaz with the right click, anticipating once more the timing of it. They have gained control of that lead, dashing over the top. The right click in play! What am I watching?
And Dapper's in a great position to fend this one off.
Drop through though, the coordination from Cloud9 with the Spectres, man. They're just making it work. They're making it look like rifles. Vanity gets 4. I think is the word I would use. Because it is.
Oh, don't open that rabbit.
Oh, well, I didn't mean it in that sense. I didn't mean it in that sense. But
whoa, Zeppa
round for them. Yeah, that's a complete disrespect being shown to the smoke and the
blasts
nade.
his way past the fragment grenade.
Straight up onto the side. Shaz holding down that heaven angle. Zeppa, okay. Oh, I didn't even hear the door being. Oh, what is going on here?
He just saw a glimpse of the barrel from Ten's rifle.
Okay. Is being pressured as well. Here's the player coming down. And Shaz just trying to lock down our angle, but Mitch was there. Actually, the Sentinels players just trying to work their way in. There's the horns. That's what he was looking for. Particular lineup to try and catch the players, but he's going to get spammed out. He did a lot of damage in the process, though. Tens and Shaz dropped down to almost nothing.
Weird battle in mid right now, as Raucus, just with a sheriff, is kind of checking out what the goods are in the fridge. And C9 with their retake. The danger player is Shazam. Did he just get wallbang there? Down to 49 health. And Shaz falls. This retake is going to be mighty successful.
Yeah.
And Cloud9 pulled themselves the match point.
Shredded to pieces there. Leaf with the knives. Straight over the top. Even got flashed, I'm pretty sure, by Zeppa.
We said at the beginning of this match, Brent.
Lockdown. Curry still angle with the ult in. Just ADSing. Just like jiggle around the side. That's the nade to try and push him forwards. They know they have to retake mid in this fashion. Raucus is just trying to teleport back away to safety. What is going on? It's all coming down to the wire now. Just 2 players left standing for Sentinels. They've got the spike down. But Cloud9 and these retakes, they've been sublime. Mitch holding down the lane position. It's all down to Kompeki and Shaz. The warbang spam, so much utility to work with. It's looking like it could be a done job. The flashes sailing over the back of it. Shaz goes down, anchoring it. They all line up, but not enough. Not enough to do the job. Kampeki will fall eventually, and that is going to be Cloud9 winning that one. A 13-7, a bit of a closer scoreline comparative to that first map that we just witnessed. But at the end of the day, that second half, it just was not close at all. Cloud9, they looked good, man.